We didn't change the map.
Me.
You gotta change. Alright, welcome to the finals of Brawl. Sorry for the delay a bit for the finals. There's just a lot of inconvenience of coming in. But right now we're gonna have Team Ballin versus Team Zentinos. Any picks who's gonna win, Terrian?
Picks for the win? Honestly, I kind of think Team Ballin's doing pretty well, but I'm gonna be brutally honest. I kind of want Team Sentinels to win, but they're doing pretty. But they're both pretty evenly matched, though.
I mean, okay, I'm pretty biased with the team because in Team Zentinos I know like majority of them, and I say Team Zentinos is gonna be like I want them to win as well. Team Ballin, I only know like a small handful of them.
I know both the teams pretty well, but honestly, I do really think Team Ballin's gonna win because I don't know their games they haven't they haven't dropped a single map. I think if I'm correct, they haven't dropped a single map. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, but will they drop a knife kill though? Did they do that?
Oh yes, dropping a knife kill. I stream with these guys. They drop knife kills left and right for no reason.
Yeah, but I see in my day or when I was casting, I didn't see them much knife kills, which is kind of disappointing in my eyes.
Honestly, nah. I think I think they're saving those knife kills for the final game.
And which is this game, apparently.
Yeah. What?
Seems like it's gonna be a bit of a wait here. Not in game yet. Because we're gonna wait for one person to get out customs. Or not customs, fighting range.
Yeah, but honestly, Tyler, what do you think? Who do you think like their best player is out of each team? What do you think? So
Each team, okay, I think in Zentinos it's gonna be Trinta or Vim. Vim can't. One of those two. Those are pretty seeing the ranking, they're pretty high, and between their gameplay and their aim is also good as well.
yeah.
And for Team Ballins, it's gonna be a hard one. They're all pretty good here. If Zajuto was here, I would have picked him instantly because he would like to clutch a lot of stuff up. But as of right now, I see number one bottom frag is gonna be the best one.
Bottom frag.
Yeah,
Is gonna be the best one.
So far, what I've seen, because I only seen number one bottom frag and Ninja TA as the play.
Honestly, I have to disagree with you for Team Ballin. Honestly, to me, I think a Sneaky Penguin that they made their best player. It's just multiple things. It's like his rank and like how he plays. His plays is pretty aggressive. Like even as a sentinel, I think I saw one time. He was pushing it pretty well. He can out aim a lot of people. It's pretty insane.
Seems like I think everyone should be ready here to play, but don't say anything to be started here. Alright, gonna be a slow game here. Don't know how each playstyle is gonna work or anything is gonna work actually. Would they troll or would they actually play the game?
Honestly, I think Team Balling might be trolling. But that's just because they could be cocky. But
they're very cocky. Like
yeah.
they have the highest ego out of what I've seen so far.
Makes sense. That's true. But still, sometimes their cockiness can get them far. I'm not gonna lie.
High ego, man. Confidence is key, guys, to win games.
Confidence is key. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty rusty in Valorant now since new game Overwatch 2 came out. Yeah.
Overwatch 2, come out. I haven't touched Valorant over a week. I feel like
I am a loser for that game. More loser than everyone in this universe, So heading to agent select, and we're gonna choose Breeze here. Breeze is an interesting map. Wide open view for mid and easy for A site with cave and 2 ways to entry.
Oh, looks like Alvin and Sneaky Penguin are gonna hover over Jet and Chamber, like the two best operators in the game.
I mean, it's so good in this map here. Chamber has like the whole wide view of mid here, easy taken out, and then Chamber is such a good map in Breeze, honestly, especially in A side, if I believe the one with doors and halls.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Or not
Number one, Buckfight's going for a Viper, which is pretty standard for a Breeze pick, honestly. Oh, they lock in with Looks like both teams about to lock in pretty soon.
Pretty interesting comp actually. It's pretty balanced with the double initiator coming in for Team Ballin for KO and Sova.
Well, it offers a lot of space. It gives them a lot of space since they're attackers.
Yeah, it gives them more space with Viper here. Viper's like it's gonna block off smokes and just destroy any push-ins, so they gotta play for retake.
Well, let's just see if their counter is going to be a little different that way with Breeze because what's it called?
Choose your agent.
What's it called? That Team Balling's playstyle it's gonna be like just taking a lot more space, while the other one is gonna be just like could be holding aggressive because they definitely need to hold aggressive if they want to what's it called, claim space and make sure they don't get Team Balling doesn't get passed through.
It's gonna be close to a mirror comp actually. Besides having the Sova, it's gonna be switched to Sky for Team Sentinels, which is good because healing is pretty I think pretty valuable here because of just getting yourself alone and you have like another chance to fight off. And it seems like Team Ballin doesn't have a healer, so it's gonna be yeah, so they really gotta play aggro here and then kill off everyone quickly enough.
They have to care if they have the agents that do so.
Hmm?
They
Yeah,
have the agents.
indeed. Yeah, KO's gonna be so annoying to just drop off from. It's gonna counter that huge of chamber here because majority of his thing is just utils.
Yeah, got it.
Got it. It seems like Team Ballin's gonna go with a big B push here. Seems like. Not
Sure
even the A push. This is pretty interesting. I feel they really have a confidence in B. I don't see much players in my eyes like when I'm playing Valorant go B first. They usually go A because the thing is like the safer option.
Honestly, it would be the opposite for my games. The opposite would be
Really?
always B because B is what's it called? It's such a open map. Not a lot of people would like want to defend it half the time.
B. Seems like they're gonna sign up for the dogs coming in.
Hey, Vincent dogs out to collect info. Gets collect at least 2 players. Vincent has to be on wall. Gets ready to flash. Here's the drone.
Timing must be right. Flash
Flash
speed comes in.
Gets picked up by Sneaky Penguin. Alvin gets behind side. Is shooting through arches. So shoots back to clear it.
Team Ballin's gonna have the person lead here coming in. Smokes are gonna
get the Viper bites. Viper comes out, and Sneaky Penguin TP's out pretty for safety.
yeah, because the Viper wipe did a lot of damage, or did a few damage here.
Alvin gets picked up by Anthony. Okay. Okay, Surge gets one from Sova. Alvin gets the Sneaky Penguin gets the one headshot through wall with Anthony. Sneaky Penguin was messing with Surge. Okay, and Sneaky Penguin claims the first round.
Sneaky Penguin got the 4K. Holy. See, that Viper like retake was just like, or that retake was pretty good. It's just Sneaky Penguin able to TP out there and just do another counter retake here.
Like I said, Sneaky Penguin might be their best player.
Indeed.
And that round alone just proved my point.
That round, yeah, indeed. That round was so 4K. First round.
Surge did pretty well.
Yeah. It seems like they're gonna go for A side here, coming in with a big buy here. Full shield Bulldogs. Yeah, everyone's full shield Bulldogs besides Edgar, aka the Sova, with a Spectre and like a shield.
Kills. Sneaky Penguin clears out Anthony or Jaxie.
Sneaky
Penguin gets another one. Gets a third. He barely sees the guy on their doors. Gets a fourth. He might get ace.
They're going to chase. Yeah, they're chasing him for the ace here, dude. Like, and he already has his ult. It's not looking good for Team Sentinels coming in like with no money, only with classic. I mean, it's a good save round, but it's just it's getting fumbled real quick.
Vim's kind of stuck in there. Sneaky Penguin's might be checking. He's gonna check and gets picked up by Vincent. But Vinky cannot get the second kill, giving another round to Team Ballin.
Oh wait, I thought Vin got the Bulldog from because he dropped. Apparently not.
He probably didn't know.
No, because you see the body, you only see the classic, not the Bulldog.
Oh yeah, probably.
So yeah, he didn't pick up the Bulldog, which is unfortunate for them because I think he would have lived against that Soba, but that was it. I think he would have just got those 2 picks and then would have died by the next person.
Yeah, honestly, but still, he was kind of stuck there.
He was denied the ace. Op is going in very quickly in here. Getting the pick. Someone's mid. Don't peek. Don't peek it here.
Yeah, nice. Connects one. In case.
Nice pick. They do realize they drop spike in mid here. Flashes going in. Good flashes. Getting in for their mid.
Sneaky
They're
Penguins
not
just
gonna-
holding off their tunnels while Surge holds down mid doors.
Yeah, they're not gonna check anyone. They're pretty split here. Actually, like spread apart because we don't know where they're going.
You can catches him. Gets three shots off of Surge.
Nice shots here. Oh, saw Jexy here, and
They
Jexy
missed the
gets
dash,
low.
almost losing his life right there.
Yep.
Oh, and see if anyone gets picked off by Jexy. Jexy gets a second.
Seeing Jet here, seeing that corner Jet. Jet have to dash out towards mid.
Venture rushes down through halls to get to secure a flank.
They know where one is. They know where the other is.
Oh,
Oh,
Growlin Poke takes off Jexy and Trienta.
unlucky for reload here this time. It's
Looking
up
for
to
third.
Vim's gonna play it slow with Juno 26.
They're only one left alive and dies to Alvin, giving the third round in a row to Team Ballin.
I was unlucky here. The 3 shots for that chamber sneaky penguin, that was pretty clean here. Getting no shots back too because it's like strafing left and right. We love strafing.
Honestly, he had the momentum. Sneaky Penguin had the momentum, but it just dropped off. It dropped off for a bit. But with his current buy right now, he might be vying for more kills.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It seems like they also wasted for whatchamacallit, their chamber op here. But it's okay because they're gonna save for a
One with
bit
the
now.
easy entry on top of the pillar.
Don't
Jumps out,
wanna... Misses
every shot on Alvin.
Besides that one shot here. One shot in a dream here. No dream
his
come
only
in.
shot with the sheriff. Unlucky.
No dream came in. It's just a nightmare coming in for missing that shot. That's gonna be very crucial here because they're down a person. They can't do much. They angles are all there. Alvin gets another pick here.
Number 1 back kill by Surge. Surge dies as Alvin, and Alvin get a 4K.
Not looking good for Team Sentinels here. They gotta clutch it back up for a 6-6 win maybe, or they could just win all their rounds and go for the huge lead of 8-4.
Honestly, it looks like the two op crutch characters, like the Jet and Chamber. It looks like they're the top players right now.
Seems like they are.
Honestly,
They can't play it slow. They only have to play for retake here, and plus retake's not even good, letting them have it too.
Reese is such a hard.
Plan.
Yeah, you go.
I don't know what their plan is. It's gonna be a slow one here.
I don't know. Breeze is such a hard map to take over, to retake from. Honestly.
Yeah.
But Sneaky Penguin holds down with an operate down halls. Trianta gets picked up by one shot from Alvin. But he gets traded up by Vincent.
That's okay. Another trade comes in. It's a Sentinels lead here, I think. Nope, Sentinels lost. Yeah,
it's Sentinels disadvantage.
Sentinels lost. Yeah, actually.
It does look like a move to rotate to B. Rotate to B. Yeah.
Rotate to B, and Surge might gonna catch them off guard here, hearing their footsteps.
Oh, misses the first shot. Misses the second. Misses the third. Doesn't get the fourth now. But does lower Lucky's health though.
Yep.
Which is very good for the damage, but
It's gonna...
leaves him another player disadvantage.
It's up to Jexy and Vim Camp to like get the 2 picks instantly needed, and it's probably gonna get easy 1 pick here.
Actually sees one. He has one shot on Nick. Oh, but he has to kill off the number 1 bot frag.
Op is just TP'd here. They know they're in. Misses the shot.
Misses one shot.
They're both pretty low here. Flash is coming in here.
Vin can't even one. And Anthony gets the final one. Sneaky Penguin giving a round to Team Sentinels.
And grabbing a free op too. Like
honestly, nice. This round was such an eco boost for them. Honestly,
that was a huge round for them actually, because they're dropping op and dropping vandals here. They're pretty rich, but they're pretty at the same time. Sentinels is pretty broke as well, so they really need to win that one.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared to see how Vinken can handle it.
Vim?
Yeah, Vim's kind of scared with the up. Honestly,
He kinda is. I love to call a sky with an op an offing sky.
Find the weak point.
One of
and
my
break it.
favorite things to see here. Coming in with an op, instantly peeking from cave here. They're going for B though, so it's not going to be in their favor.
Looks like looks like Trienta has to solo hold. Oh, but dies to Alvin getting baited by the smoke and the updraft.
Draft here, because we really thought the updraft was going to be up there, so he's going to draft.
There's dies to a headshot to Edgar Allan Poe, and Jexy gets picked off by Sneaky Penguin. Oh, but Vingan gets another one off of Edgar Allan Poe.
I would recommend him to save here since his team is pretty broken. It would be a good
Last
weapon
player
to
standing.
Honestly, yeah.
broke.
Yeah.
Seems like they're pushing up.
Blinded.
But honestly, I think he's just going for picks. Look at him. He's gonna constantly peek on down tunnels.
I mean, you gotta break their money problem anyways.
Yeah. Gets another on EMP Lucky. Misses the one shot on number one bot frag.
Shot here. Oh, seeing the
Gets his third off a Sneaky Penguin. He's looking for his fourth, but still loses the round, giving the fifth round or the sixth round to Team Ballin.
It's okay though. It's gonna break it's gonna break some of their money. They have to buy Vandos, and Vim still have his op too, which is very nice.
That's very good. Honestly, he can probably just solo hold a site. I think that's why they're just leaving him there, just by himself.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems like they're gonna solo hold the site because op is pretty strong here. And it seems like Team Ballin's gonna go back to B. Still going to go to B's, and it's gonna be working out for them like a huge amount of times.
If they lose this round, it's gonna give them a really bad eco deficit.
Yeah, but it seems like they're gonna go for like a flank here. Trenta knows.
Trenta hears the trip and breaks it immediately.
Yep.
Team Ballin sprays back through the wall to check it.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
They actually give them a free sight here, and letting the Viper in. They gotta.
Team Ballin gets one pick. Oh, and Vincent gets one off of a Sneaky Penguin. Surge has his knife out at the wrong time against Albin.
Just caught him lacking out there, you know.
Caught in 4K, dude. I wouldn't be like to call him that.
Yeah. Albin can pull off his kunai.
Albin sees Jexy. Oh, but gets picked off by Vincent. Vincent almost lived, but still dies to Edgar.
Player standing.
Jexy tries a no skill, but misses. But Juno trades him off.
At this point, we'll just pick up a weapon and run away. But I don't think they have time to run away.
There's no time to run.
One enemy.
But gets one pick off at number one bot frag.
Ooh,
Still losing his life.
Yeah.
And giving another round.
But
Team Ballin.
good thing for Sentinels, they're gonna buy here. Yeah, they're able to buy as much.
Yeah, they can buy more, but still, it looks like Team Ballin was still at the same eco. Honestly.
Yeah. Team Ballin pretty low eco, but they at least can buy here. They have to win this round to able to keep up the buy here. It's gonna be a 6. They gotta win 5 rounds to even this out. But during like the past few rounds, it's not gonna let it happen. But it's okay though. They're gonna be a bit different here and go for A.
Does seem like an A push.
Very a huge A push. Look at that.
You're gonna have to solo hold behind box, also to keep track of mid just in case.
So Word's coming in. Sneaky Penguin got one lacking here. Check your corners.
But Surge gets the trade off a Sneaky Penguin.
Flash is coming in.
Blinds Jexy, but misses.
Lives that one. Got stab pick.
Jexy gets off. Albin gets off of Vincant.
Albin
runs out to cave. Number one buffer gets on Surge. Gets Surge. Somehow lives to get past the caves.
They have ults here, or yeah, Sova has his ult here playing for time. Easy playing for time. They can't plant. Look at it. Ult
Albin gets one off of Juno. Edgar Allan Poe finishes off, and number one buffer gets the final kill off of Jexy.
Not looking
Another
good.
round for Team Ballin.
Indeed.
But okay, I'm not gonna lie. Chamber and Jet, those two ultimates of theirs that can save them a lot of eco if they have to save. Honestly,
Yeah.
it gives them such an advantage. Like the Jet headshot 150, and Chamber up one shot to body. It's like
We may see it here actually, since that Brian or Juno is gonna go for A, and A is a good map for offer, or a good part of an offer besides mid. And indeed, Op is coming in first. Coming in with a small pick. Get that one
Junior
pick.
gets one off of Alvin, getting optive, no cap.
Optive. Orb is gonna get collected here. Pushing up here. Indeed.
Junior gets one off of number one back from the stinger. Underrated gun, honestly. Gets one off of Lucky. Doesn't get the third though, off of Sneaky Penguin.
But damage Sneaky Penguin here.
Just off mid, cut off in the middle between two of those pyramids.
Coming in, so the op is gonna be peeking here.
Junior does see that drone.
See drone here, but the op can one shot. It's actually they could collide here if they needed to.
Yeah, they could, they could.
Oh,
It does like Junio's gonna just safely TP out.
A smart TP for them. Look at
One
it.
enemy remaining.
And Junior gets the final kill off of Egger.
Nice thrifty round actually. The stinger the op first pick to the stinger for that kill to get the vandal and get another pick. That was pretty good for them actually. And then they play it slow for the others.
Honestly, Chuyenta was popping off with that stinger of his. It's kind of scary.
Got into the first three picks, and that's crucial.
That's not ready.
He got one under cave, one who's trying to pick up up.
Seems like they're all gonna play vandal here. I don't know. Are you vandal or phantom person?
You want to play? Let's play.
Does look like a B push, but he gets stalled off by Surge. Surge's KO knife.
Zero picking. Flash is not gonna flash anyone.
Oh, BK gets hit really heavily by Sneaky Penguin's operator.
Surge got the pick though, which is nice. Got
Surge
the
gets
second
another.
pick.
Gets two with one headshot. Oh, misses a fourth. Misses
So close
the
for
fourth
an
kill.
ace, but that's very huge. Very huge here. Flash is coming in. Ooh, unlucky for
One's off
Vin.
of Vin, can't. Unlucky.
Another flash coming in. No flash for KO though.
He gets the trade off of that. Leading number one Buffrek to die, giving the third round to Team Sentinels.
Sentinel's gonna come back, put their feet back up, and saying, "Yep, it's our time to win it. Now it's our time."
Honestly, that round was perfect for them. Surge got 3 kills alone on site
Yeah.
with no abilities.
You may see an overtime here. You may be.
This might be an evenly good match. Team Sentinel has the momentum, but
Well, they keep this
Team-
momentum though. That's
Yeah,
the
they-
question.
that is the question. That is a really big question. But Team Ballin has the eco the last couple rounds. If they get kills, though. If they get kills.
Seems like every character is gonna play Vandal besides Vin. Are you a Vandal or Phantom person? Let's ask that question.
Then gets a one hit off a Sneaky Penguin.
Indeed. Hoping Sneaky Penguin, good tag damage actually. They're
Looks
gonna
like-
pick up Spike.
Yeah.
You realize that Jet is B here, getting it. Spotted the tune mid. Yeah, they're gonna rotate to B. Trent's gotta pick off
Oh,
first.
Junior gets one off a mid.
Trade.
He misses a second, but he does look back to check it.
It's okay though because like they're rotating and they're at B here.
Spike planted.
It does like it looks like Team Sentinel's gonna play for a retake, but Surge gets picked off by Sneaky Penguin under arches. Vimken trades off,
That's pretty even for both team here.
but Vimken gets the number one buff right through under big arches. Unlucky.
It's all up to this KO. He clutched this up with a 3K. Flash didn't pop off, which is surprisingly.
Almost
You
get.
don't live here.
Almost gets the enemy chamber.
You gotta see Pro Stone fake sticks in.
But it's too late for the spike defuse, giving the 4th round. Giving Team Sentinels their 4th win.
Last round in the half.
Wow. Gonna be one more. They really gotta win this to keep it up with Team Ballin here.
But it does look like a 7-5 game, honestly.
7-5, yeah. I feel like it's gonna be a guaranteed 7-5 game. Just saying. Look at their eco now. Look at number one bottom frag with no heavy shield, just light shields.
Well, he's living up to the name right now, but I wouldn't be disappointed. He's doing pretty well. The number one Buffrek is doing his job.
He's doing his job, smoking off side here.
Both teams are doing really well when it comes to roll.
Unfortunately for that, Team Sentinel's Viper here, they went to the wrong site.
Sneaky Penguin dies to Surge from mid, getting headshotted.
Their top fragger.
Does look like a rotate to B, but Lucky gets unlucky through mid, and Edgar trades off, gets his second.
Making it even, but his HP is 30, very low here. Viper's gonna use her own counter ult here. I would have stayed in B.
It's a very good ult by NA bot frag.
Albin's gonna come back here. They're gonna have to retake here. They don't realize they're at whatchamacallit, at site or not site. One at site and the other at open or at B main here.
Oh, but Albin gets one pick off of Vincant. Juno's checking for that trade.
I recommend him. Jexy just kunai, indeed kunai.
But gets picked off by number one bot frag.
Up to Juno to clutch this up. And
Juno gets the one pick off of number one bot frag. Leaving with no cover whatsoever. It does look like an 8th win. Gets one, but dies to Edgar.
Edgar.
Ending it off for the first half with a 4-round advantage from Team Ballin.
Yeah, unlucky, but I feel like it's gonna be better for them in attack here because I seem like their attack would be more aggro here because Sova's more a defensive character in these type of games, as Sky is gonna be a more offensive or just get more better info than Sova.
Better info with all the flashes, man. Like honestly, you don't know how many times I see Sky flashes go out of nowhere. It's insane.
Indeed. Go with just a bit of a buy here for Team Sentinels with Ghost and Light Shields. Meanwhile, Team Ballin with just 2 Ghosts and all Utils. That's what it seems like.
It does look like Team Sentinels gonna be pushing for A.
Indeed.
And the 2 mid doors. Albin hits 2 shots out of Juno and Lucky finishes him off.
2 quick shots.
But Albin gets 1 but gets traded off by Jexy.
Nah, it's pretty even.
And Jexy gets traded by Sneaky Penguin off of mid.
Not looking good for Team Sentinels here. But they got the spike down here.
Yeah, but they're both trapped. But Vincent trying to blind himself in that case. Is left with barely any health. Vincent gets 1 pick off of Sneaky Penguin. Gets a second one off of number 1 bot frag.
Just number 1, it's a 1v1 here. Unlucky.
Edgar Allan Poe gets the final kill for Trienta, giving the first round of the second half to Team Ballin.
I just realized something. One thing only.
What?
Was this Prime Classic unupgraded?
Oh my god, that is a crime. That is an honest crime.
Ooh. I just
Honestly,
noticed
I feel sorry for the viewers that have to look at this unupgraded classic. Honestly.
I just heard the noise. I'm like, that does not sound like a Prime Classic.
I also noticed there's no kill banner, which is also kind of, or kill badge. There's no. That's honestly, it's a war crime. It's a war crime against this game. Not upgrading the Prime Classic.
Yeah, this is a new level of BMing.
But it does look like Team Titan's gonna be pushing for another A push.
A push with Frenzies and Classic. Yeah, but it seems like 2 Bulldogs coming in for Team Ballin.
Albans does look at mid. Sees Surge.
One guy is...
Misses off of Surge. Alban misses every shot and Surge gets the pick off of Albin.
But they gotta look behind. Ooh, nice jiggle peek.
Albin Sneaky Penguin gets off 1 kill from Surge. Jexy's left with barely any health. Trienta's pushing down halls. And Jexy gets picked up by Lucky.
But yeah, he has to look behind him.
Trienta gets the flanks behind Lucky.
Lucky's coming in.
Oh, does not see number 1 boyfriend. Does not see him. Lucky. Trienta gets 1 kill off of Lucky. Off the Lucky. Yeah.
A bit of a whiff there though.
Number 1 bot frag.
Juking.
Number 1 bot frag gets final kill off a headshot with a right-click bulldog, giving the second round to Team Ballin.
Gotta say, Genta was just like juking all the bullets until he got shot.
Oh, but look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Bro, it was like the Matrix.
Look at this, Monthea. Team Sentinels is full buying. It's insane.
I mean, I think they have to full buy here. I mean, not really.
They don't have to. They don't have to. But this is a very good. Might be a very good play. It might pay off pretty well. It shuts down eco for Team Ballin, and gives them an eco and gives them the first round win for second half.
I mean, play slow here. It's gonna be an A push again.
Off of Surge. Jexy looks down mid doors to get a trade. Gets the trade.
Nice headshot.
Was very good.
Coming in here, they know.
This one off of Lucky, but gets picked off of mid. Sneaky Penguin gets the cheeky wallbang kill with a bulldog on Jexy.
Yeah. I mean,
Both teams are tied for 8 players.
Pretty annoying when you get a sandwich like left and right here. Like, what do you do in this situation?
I need more number 1 buff frag trade. makes the difference by getting 1 kill off of Incant.
One enemy remaining.
Edgar Allan Poe one-shots Juno!
It's all up to Trento to like clutch this up here and getting one
Juno
pick.
gets 1! He's looking for a second. Gets a second!
lead here.
It's all up to Trian to clutch the round for him, for the team. Almost clutches, but Edgar Allan Poe has the final headshot, giving the 3rd round to Team Ballin.
Man, if only. Yeah, the headshot did matter here because he would have died without that headshot.
Honestly, he would have. But it didn't look. It did look like Team Sentinel's gamble didn't give them so much of a good payout.
It was so close yet so far though. It's just for Team Sentinels.
Honestly.
Yeah.
But Edgar though, he had the aim diff, honestly, against Trian. Yeah.
AK Zaizuto. I did not notice until now that it's Zaizuto is Edgar.
Is that Triente going with a sting? Oh, I was switching with a Spectre. If he's going with a Stinger, I would have been very scared to look at that.
The Stinger is just instant push and then get a pick and run away.
Honestly, that is the scariest thing. You don't ever want to see that.
Opt for Sneaky Penguin here. They're really gonna push it up here.
Misses off a pick off of Jexy. Oh, getting picked off by Jexy. But TP's back for safety.
Jexy's gonna do a bit of tag damage here. Vipers with lineups. They know where each is now.
He does see Triente cross.
Yeah,
So he says 1 flash kill. Doesn't get anything.
get one.
Juno does see Albin pick off. Oh, but gets the pick off of Albin no matter what.
Ooh, blind's coming in here. Look at this. Not looking good for Team Sentinels. They're trapped in a corner.
Team Sentinel misses and Edgar Allan Poe finishes them off with a 3K, leaving 1 more round for Team Ballin to finish off the match.
The BM spray's coming in with a 13-0. Ooh.
Honestly, that is the most messed up thing. But it does look like Team Ballin's like they're heavy egotistical team, honestly, out of this tournament.
What can you do against Team Ballin? What can you do against Team Ballin?
I don't know. I don't know what they can do. They have like a good assortment of players, honestly.
Yeah.
The ranks is pretty good, pretty close,
Yeah.
and the playstyles match each other pretty well. But it does look like Team Sentinel's be pushing for an A push. Albin sees 1, but misses all but 1 knife. Jexy gets the pick off of Albin.
Jexy, but unfortunately for Jexy, he's
Like number 1 buff rush, and he go for a flank on Surge and Jexy off of mid just to get the 2 cheeky knife or headshot kills.
AP
Oh, but
lucky here.
misses! He turns away at the last second.
Jexy's coming in here.
Uh,
Your vents.
You hear Edgar go down vents.
2 vents coming in.
He's Edgar.
Everyone's in mid
He's
here.
the one buff. Like, it looks like he's going for a knife, attempting for a knife kill. He gets picked up by Lucky, and Lucky ends the match with an ace, giving first match win to Team Ballin.
That's unlucky here. Like it's good. Breeze was not their map, Sentinels, and I think they have one more game to like pull it back up to an even state. Wait.
It does look like we might have to go to a 10 to 15 minute break.
Indeed here.
So we'll be on break now.
Okay.
Martin, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep. Let's get this.
Okay. It's like the map is Fracture and Team Sentinels on the attacking team and Team Ballin on the defending team. After last game, that was quite a stomp. I'm looking to see if Team Sentinels can maybe even win this one or stand a better chance on Fracture.
Let's hope that 4-12. Let's hope that 4-12 match didn't get to them, because they had
Yeah,
pretty.
hopefully they don't.
Yeah, they had a really long downtime, honestly, due to their life schedules.
So Fracture is like heavily attacking sided, and they're starting on attacking side, so they're gonna have to win every round they can and take advantage of their first half and just win as many rounds as they can. And I want to see some Breach gameplay on Fracture. Breach is really good, especially on Fracture. I would like to see some Breach.
Breach, oh my god, you don't know how many breaches I encountered on this map. It was insane. Like, honestly.
I hate Breach so much on this map.
Honestly. But it does look like Team Ballin did lock in their teams. A Raze, Breach, Chamber, Brimstone, and a Fade.
No Breach
Initiators.
Chamber yet.
2 Initiators. This is something new. But it does look like Team Ballin has a
Your
Breach.
agent.
Which is gonna be it's gonna be kind of scary, honestly. And they're defending as well. They can play retake all they want.
Yeah, this is an attacker-sided map, but Breach just shines on defending side, especially on Fracture. To be honest, I'm liking Team Ballin's comp a little bit because of the Breach, but honestly, it could still go both ways.
Yeah, it could. The Reyna pick's kind of selfish, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Reyna, oh, Vim
Reyna-
he's confident. Maybe he'll perform. He'll have to carry.
If he performs well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too shocked, honestly.
Yeah, this Reyna pick could go both ways. Either he doesn't, or either this doesn't work out as team for at all, and the Breach like pick just diffs this, or he just gets all the picks in the world and just makes every round in his team's favor.
Zaz, okay. Wait, something's wrong.
Won't let me. Oh, there.
There it is. Oh, I remember the Fracture changes. They look pretty. This is gonna be pretty new. Fracture did get some major changes, so let's hope this. Let's see if the map changes also change the playstyles.
Looks like they're doing a little bit of a split here, going to B side. That's kind of. I usually just rush A side with pistol round, but looks like they want to go B side. Taking the bomb through arcade, or not through arcade, but looks like Chamber's coming back.
This looked like a triple push through front and back, through arcade and through underpass.
Oh, both of their fraggers going through arcade, just gonna clear out the side already.
Dang, no, they're not stopping. They're pushing that.
They're just rushing. They're rushing in. Looks like they're
Edgar gets one pick off of again.
Trenta.
The Turtles is planting the spike. And then when Buffer gets killed off by Eli Turtle, and Surge gets the final kill off of Lucky, giving the first round of Fracture to Team Sentinels.
Wow, really good push there. I noticed that they sent both of their fraggers actually, to arcade, and they just instantly rushed out, cleared the site, made space for the rest of the team, and the rest of the team just rushed on site and got the site.
Yeah,
Really
that was a very good plan of them.
That actually was, and look, they did. Was the team Ballin got some picks, but they just clapped right back, not letting them get that.
But it does look like Team Sentinels going back for a second. For the
They're
second.
confident. Chamber accompanying Reyna now through arcade. Sneaky Penguin hiding tower. Will he pick up any kills here? Looks like he's holding a shorty.
Dixie gets one. Dixie gets picked up by Allenbow. And Surge gets the kill. Oh, and Alvin gets 2 kills. Surge takes Alvin down, ending his second kill streak. And Surge gets 4. He's looking for his 5th.
Okay, 1v1.
Gets his 5th before he dies, getting the second win for Team Sentinels.
Surge with the ace. Oh my. They were going with the little shorty play there and it worked, but Surge just did not let that happen. He just carried that ace. Oh my god.
Surge ran in with no hesitation, man. What is that?
Wow. He knew that they had shorties. He just ran in.
Bro, he got the balls of steel. Oh my god, was he Superman?
That shorty play almost worked though from Team Ballin. They did get like 2 picks, I think. 2 or 3 or 2.
Two or 3 picks? Yeah.
Yeah, but Surge just just did not let that happen. Oh my
You
gosh.
want to play?
He's not letting the
let's
Spectre go to waste, man.
Team Ballin full buying, and oh my gosh, Team Ballin has full buy. They have to win this round. If they don't
It
win
does
this
look
round,
like it does look
they
like
might
a
be
push
trolling.
trade, though. Jixie gets picked off by Albin, one shot. He gets another off of Trienta, but it does like Ether Turtles is getting close. Gets the second, gets a pick off by Albin being playing cheeky. Gets the Vandal. Doesn't get flash for some reason, but gets picked off by Edgar Allan Poe. But it does look like what's it called? Surge is gonna go for back near Satellite, looking for another pick with his operator, while Edgar Allan Poe is gonna be holding off on site with as a breach, but Surge gets vision blocked by Brimstone Smoke, while Vincant pushes under ropes to go to B side. It looks like that. Yeah.
Can't really do anything right now. Wow, well, looks like Vim's going B. The whole team's on A right now with Surge. Like, they do have the spike though. I'm not sure they could do anything. I think Vim might be going for a little flank. He has a deagle. I'm not sure if he will be able to get any picks here. But wow, the breach just really shined there. Like the breach just flashed and forced them to the corner and just got
30
that pick
seconds
on.
left.
Just got that pick on Trenta, I think.
Yeah, Trienta.
Wow.
But it does look like Surge and Vincant have to like push up pretty quick. Yeah, they have to push up now. Actually gets one takes off. Number one. But it looks like Lucky trades off on Vincant. But they're holding each other off with the blast pack. Oh, it looks like Surge's gonna get hit by the blast pack. Gets one pick off Edgar.
Looks like they're playing back though, playing safe. Not gonna let him clutch this up. Smart by down, because Surge is ulting and he is crazy.
Sneakin's just holding off. But Surge is trying to look for that one headshot, but gets killed by Lucky for giving the first round to Team Ballin.
Really smart plays by Team Ballin. They did not let them clutch. Did not let Surge clutch, especially knowing that he had the op. That was like really winnable for them, but they just played back, played safe, played around the spike, peeked off each other, and it worked out. They got on the first round. But that was a pretty good save though. The Team Sentinels did not buy out that round.
Does, yeah. It does pay to be patient instead of like pushing constantly. Huh?
Yeah, it does. Looks like their econs looking like their buy and econ are similar. Vim can't. Picking up Sneaky Penguin instantly in arcade. The arcade push is just.
Edgar has a solo hold down main entrance through from front of B. Edgar gets one on Vimcant. He's looking for another. He's checking down arcade, but it looks like Alvin pushes up and gets picked up by Surge and Eli Turtles. Number one buffer gets the fight. Is still alive, left alone with Surge with barely any health, but gets picked up by Surge, giving the third win to Team Sentinel.
Oh my gosh. Surge absolutely popping off right now. He's 11-2. That breach ult that round was so huge. Like it literally like concussed all of them. And number one buff frag NA, they killed one. But Surge just absolutely popping off. Oh my gosh, Surge.
Honestly, I take back my original statement from the first match. It does look like Surge is their best player right now.
Yeah,
honestly.
Wow. Jexty, 0 kills right now, but I think he'll pop off later in the game. I know Jexty. Jexty's pretty good. Jexty's really good actually.
Yeah,
going for the arcade push again. Reyna loves arcade. Vim loves arcade. He's been pushing arcade a lot.
Yeah, he does. But it does look like a double split.
Double save.
A double split push as well.
Yeah, double split push because I think both teams are actually saving right now. I think they can't really rush a site. They're just playing safe, trying to get a pick.
Yeah,
Ray's holding tower with a shorty. Usually this is a easy pick if anyone gets greedy, pushes tower. But I think Vim knows he's there, so he's not gonna go through there.
Yeah, Vim's very smart about this. He's gonna cross the lines right into this. Oh, he hits Albin. But gets picked up by Albin operator with barely any help. Either Charles gets destroyed with the Odin spray.
Looks like they're gonna rush on B.
He's gonna bait out and Mully to clear them out. Trenta sees one, gets hit by the grenade. Ether starts smoking off while Surge clears out pushes, and Jexy gets picked up by Lucky with a shorty and gets traded out by Trienta with the ghost.
2v3 situation. Surge just wow, Surge. Oh my gosh.
Number one buffer checking with a stinger. Oh, and Surge gets two picks with the Odin, giving the fourth win to Team Sentinels.
Surge just mows them down that round. Oh my gosh, looks like that save is gonna go in favor of Team Sentinels. They are gonna take back this round after getting kind of dominated that last game. They're not messing around this one.
Dude, oh my god.
They have to. I think they're not messing around no more. They want revenge.
Oh my god, they do. Like Surge didn't have this KD last game, but damn, 14-2 off the
Damn, he's
first
mixing
5
up.
rounds. Something's up. Something's going on.
Wow. Breach
Looks like
play. Breach plays working, but I think Team Sentinel is playing smart. Oh, Sticky!
Let's see who gets one. Alvin gets the second off a Surge,
Oh
giving
my God.
giving a 2-man disadvantage to Team Sentinels while they push up B. But
Oh,
they're
he
giving
gets
Spike for
Penta.
free. Oh, Ethan Turtles gets 1 pick off and Lucky. Gets this like dies to Sneaky Penguin, giving second win to Team Ballin.
Oh, Sneaky Penguin at 3K. Look, they played smart this round. They knew that they always push arcade, and Sneaky Penguin pushed arcade, just satcheled out, and got one. And Alvin pushed out from the other side, satellite, and actually got another one. That was like really smart by them, actually.
Honestly, that aggressive cornering was very good of them. Honestly.
Yeah, they've been letting the other team, like Team Sentinels, get a little bit too much space by just going arcade. So they did something about it this round, and actually
Yeah, they countered. That's very good for them. But it does look like Vimcant's gonna be soloing near satellite.
Oh,
While
the breach shot.
of B.
This is why Breach is so good.
Edgar gets off on the
Fracture.
Vimcant.
Exact Those flashes. Those flashes are why Breach is so good on Fracture, especially on the defending side.
Looks like 3 members of Team Sentinels gonna be looking towards B, clearing it, getting them a free space per site and free plant. But it does look like Lucky is looking up near tower just to get 1 pick off for a good even trade.
Lucky might go huge here.
You guys one on Edgar through smoke. Somehow gets the second off a #1 bot frag.
2v2.
Oh,
Both with Vandals
Looks like-
too. Both teams having Vandals.
looks like Trianta's pushing up with the ultimate. Oh, gets 1 pick through wall. Looking for the final kill, but it does looks like shot. Oh, Ethan Turtle misses all the shots and gives this final pick to Sneaky Penguin. Unlucky, giving the 7th round to Team Ballin.
Team Ballin making a comeback here. It was 4-1, making it 3-4. Did Sneaky Penguin just like running on that guy? Like he just ran out of that smoke and instantly headshot that guy. That was crazy by Sneaky Penguin.
Something's going on with this team this game, honestly.
But Breach immediately getting that pick on Vimcant. Like those Breach flashes, like on the fence are just too good. You can't really do anything about it. You just have to play like a little bit more safe and just hope Breach is not at the site you're going to, because those flashes will just get you.
Yeah, that honestly, this is why Breach is like such a high pick in comp for Fracture. Such a close quarters map, honestly, and small
and Edgar
size.
is playing him so well. Edgar is actually playing him really well.
Yeah.
Oh, Albin.
Looks like Ethan Joe's got stunned, and Albin's looking for a free pick off on top of box. While the it looks like three members of Team Zentos are staring down the hallway. Albin gets 1 pick off a Jexty. Albin gets a second. Gets the third.
Oh, the 3K spike down. Oh.
Dragging out. Look. Oh, but look. It does look like a 4-man hold on Spike, while Vincant and Surge are looking for an easy opening near flank.
Wow, so they have to. Vincant was. I thought he was gonna get a kind of a huge flank there, but the chamber trip. Albin knows that he pushes through arcade and satellite every single time, and just didn't want him to get any more picks.
Like he's holding off, and Surge gets a pick off a Lucky, making unlucky now.
Surge. Looks like he's making his way through it.
Last player standing.
I just like to see him holding it off, sees it. They might be giving final kill to what's it called? To Albin. Yeah, it looks like it. #1 buffer running in like a maniac. Edgar Allan Poe and Albin gets the final kill, giving him the ace for the 8th round.
Second ace of the game. Wow, Albin kind of popped off that round. He that impact he had, he pushed up, got like 3 kills, and his trip just denied Vincant that satellite push from killing any of his team. Albin's chamber is so good, I would have to say. Wow. He plays aggressive. He knows he can play aggressive because he can just TP away, and rightfully so. He has the aim too, so what more can you ask from a chamber?
Honestly, man. Both teamers are living it up though. Honestly,
they're
they're both
both
double
popping off.
digits and they're not even negative. It's
You
insane.
want to play? Let's play.
Oh, full B push. No one going satellite and arcade. They know that Team Ballin just covered that. They know that they're not denying them the push every time from arcade.
They're
or
checking
satellite.
arcade, leaving the entire site open. But Sneaky Bang gets one pick off a tree at the. Lucky gets another one on Anthony, on Jexy. Sorry.
Oh,
Looks like Ethan Chose gets but gets traded off by Vimcat. It looks like they're gonna be playing post site. Alba gets one on Ethan Chose, and Surge gets the final 3 kills off of Edgar, giving another round to Team Sentinels.
Surge with the 3K. He's 19 and 5. Surge is just popping off right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Is there something? Can we put brakes on Surge? Honestly, this is something he's speeding like past like the school zone at this point. What is happening?
Yeah, he is going crazy. Jexy got just like Fade just completely like wrecked Jexy with just all the abilities in the world, and he like whiffed his knife. That was really unfortunate by Jexy, expecting him there.
Honestly, man. But it does look like Lucky's gonna be clearing out arcade with the Prowler. Sees one.
Oh, Albin whiffs.
Surge dies as well to Lucky. It looks like Trient is looking for clearing sight. While Jexy's clearing out towers, sees Sneaky Penguin, misses with Alvin. Sees four now, go pushing up. Jexy gets one, looking for a second, misses, and Lucky gets a kill off of Jexy. Ethan Toe's kind of stuck there, doesn't get nothing, and dies to Mully by number one buff frag, giving it a 5-5 score for match fracture.
Wow, dude, team, what is it? Eat the Turtles. I thought he was gonna clutch there, but he was stuck in tower against Brimstone and Breach, and he just got bombarded with every single util in the game. Like, oh my gosh, that Molly just annihilating him at the end. But you do not want to be alive against Breach and Brimstone, especially when you're stuck in tower, because you'll just get gangbanged by every util in the world. Like, oh my gosh, you can't really do anything against that.
Honestly, yeah, you're kind of stuck with a Breach and Brim. Honestly, it's kind of bad. They're both stall agents. It's insane.
Yeah, you really can't. But Vim did a little arcade push there, but they did get picked off there, I think.
Yeah, they did pretty well though. Looks like number one buff frag and 3 players out of Team Balling coming down. Jexy gets one pick off a number one buff frag. Albin trades up with Surge. Sleeping Bomb gets a Jexy kill, giving a one-man advantage for Team Ballin.
They actually spared 4 players there to push out a satellite and arcade, just clearing it, and it worked out. They just killed 2 of them there. Wow, really good push.
Looks like Team Ballin's looking for a corner. It does look like Team Ballin's kind of looking to corner their asses. Looks like Edgar's pushing up with an ultimate. Brimstone stalls, but gets traded off by Tree. Gets killed by Albin. Trinity gets 2! Looks like Trinity's going for a second. Vimcan ops Sneaky Penguin, looking for a second. Vimcan gets picked up, gets headshotted by Lucky. Lucky's kind of
has a Spectre here. I think he wants to get that op. He has to get that op.
Yeah,
He's
big planning. Almost get killed by Trienta. Looks like Lucky's gonna have to push up with Prowler stalling, but Trienta has to plant before they lose.
Oh,
Lucky gets the lucky ass spray on Trienta, giving the 6 win to Team Ballin.
Trienta could not follow through that spray, but that round, I thought what Team Ballin was gonna win. They spared 4 players to go to satellite and arcade, and they got 2 picks. But Vimcan having the off, just kind of popping off, and I thought that off buy was a little risky, but I guess it wasn't because he won the round, or he didn't win the round actually, but that was still really close.
It was really close though. But Lucky is living up to his name, man. He has the lucky spray, the lucky timing, lucky kills. It's insane. Honestly, he could not control the spray there, and Lucky he could. That was actually really lucky by Lucky. My gosh. Honestly, man, he's living to the name. But Jexy's looking for a number 1. Oh, looks like he sees the number 1 bad frag. Well, looks like 2 players down from Team Zentos looking towards A main. Pushing down through doors. Gets flashed. Vimcan gets 1 pick off of Edgar. Gets traded by number 1 bot frag. It looks like Surge gets the pick off of Albin. Number 1 bot frag dies to Surge. Trenta gets picked off by Lucky. It looks like a free plant for Team Sentinels. While Surge is gonna be holding up a little closer than closer, and while Lucky's playing a little close right there,
Give the ult.
but Surge gets picked
Lucky
by
getting
Lucky,
Surge.
leaving one player left, and Jexy gets the pick off of Lucky, and dies! Sneaky Penguin's ult raised, giving, ending off the first half with 7-5. Two round lead by Team Ballin.
Sneaky Penguin with a really good ult there, because if he didn't use his ult, I don't really know how else he could have gotten out of satellite, because Jexy is a really good player with the ult. I don't think he's gonna miss those shots, especially in those situations. And Sneaky Penguin securing a round with the ult, he was just able to satchel out there and just ult Jexy, not being able to do anything. Really good plays there by Sneaky Penguin.
He was very confident with that. If he didn't pull out the ult, he would have lost the round, honestly.
Yeah, Jexy is not performing right as well as he did in past games, because Jexy is.
He still has
really
impact. He's still got impact.
Yeah.
It's good. But it does look like a 5-man put. Oh wait, it looks it's lingering. It's lingering. It looks like it's pushing towards B now, or a half on A and B.
Yeah, what I think is really interesting, they only have Albin going arcade, and the other team had like 2 or 3 players going arcade. But I think they're just confident in Albin and creating a space and just getting at least a pick.
Honestly, they should be
good.
really confident on Albin. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at his KD right now.
Albin is popping off.
But it does look like they're gonna make a chaotic push through to B site by Team Ballin.
Going out. Oh my gosh, so much refill.
Albin gets a lucky ass kill on Vimcan. Edgar Allan Poach clears out tower for him, while also pushing down near mid for against enemy spawn.
Team Ballin the plant. Number 1 bot frag gonna be mauling out Canteen.
That turtles Molly's near Spike. They clear out number 1 bot frag.
Oh, Surge.
But barely hits.
Albin.
Barely is connecting.
This could be really easy to retake. Sneaky Penguin.
Oh my god, Sneaky Penguin because an Edgar Allan Poe finishes him off with the final kill on Trienta, giving an 8-5 match right now.
I thought that was gonna be winnable from Team Sentinels, but Sneaky Penguin getting the 3K, just holding the angle when he pushed out, just getting 3 kills with the ghost.
Oh my god! Honestly, I don't even know what to say about that match. I barely could kept up about that.
I know
what was happening.
Everything just happened so fast. Like I thought one second I thought that this is winnable for Team Sentinels. The other second, Sneaky Penguin is getting a 3K.
Honestly, I didn't even know what I just saw. I don't think even the camera kept up. It's insane. But just like Surge is gonna be looking for, is gonna be holding down respawn, but TP's out for safety. Sneaky Penguin taking space while. That Turtles is pulling out, but sees where it looks like the iPhone reveals him through the wall. Surge gets 1 pick, but Albin trades him off.
They check those. That is not a corner you want to hide in, especially against Team Ballin. Looks like they just clear when they clear sight. They really do clear sight.
Oh, it looks like 2 players with 2 and 3 doors. Gets 1 pick. Looks like Jesse's getting 1 pick, but gets traded off by Albin. It's all up to Vimcant. It's only
what he can do here. He just has a classic. I think he just wants to wait here, wait for any push, at least get 1 pick if someone gets a little greedy. Nothing else he can really do here though.
Honestly, a push would be pretty good right now because they have no kills. He only has a classic.
Yeah, he just wants to like a little right click classic, one shot with the classic. Maybe get a little.
Looks like a 2-man push up there. Oh, he gets 1. Gets a second headshot. But dies number 1 bot frag, giving it a 9-5 round to Team Ballin.
Not too bad. Even though Team Sentinels lost, not too bad of a round. They did save there, so I would say that was a pretty good save.
That was a pretty good save. I do feel sorry for Ethan Turtles. That iPad right there revealed his location because you can see it through walls. Honestly, it was kind of tough there.
Ethan Turtles, Odin actually. Oh my gosh, Odin.
Oh my god,
I think this is gonna work out here. I actually believe in this. I think he might get like a couple kills.
Honestly,
might even win his team the game.
That Turtles gonna be going with an Odin, man. I'm gonna see a massive spray down tonight.
Yeah, I don't think Team Ballin can actually do anything against this. Like I think 4 of them are actually saving.
Oh, Vimcan gets 1 pick off of Albin with the jump peek headshot. Okay, but it does look like Team Ballin still looking towards a B push, even though one of their best players got eliminated.
They still want to go here. Well, Team Albin, the only person having a Vandal on his team dying, this is not looking good for Team Ballin here. They're gonna have to pull off some miracle work to win this, especially with that Odin. That is not a thing you want to peek.
Lucky's looking for Albin's dead Vandal right now, but it does look like Vimcant's still kind of looking towards that area.
Yeah, Yeah, I think he knows like someone's gonna try to get that Vandal, and he's just watching it.
Yeah,
Trying to get
but
a pick off it.
I feel sorry for Team Ballin. They're kind of stuck there. I don't know what they can do right now.
Yeah,
They gotta make a power play. They gotta make a power play right now.
I think they're trying to. I think Team Ballin's waiting for Team Sentinels to like maybe push up a little bit, and maybe they get a trade, and then just play like push off of that trade or like pick. But looks like Team Sentinels is not gonna fall for that. They're not pushing. Surge is actually still on A, holding the.
Making a power play right now. It does look like Sneaky Penguin was gonna be pushing up towers. Dies to Terrian, a headshot. Lucky's looking to the trade. Oh, but it looks like number one bot beat him to it. Now looking for a plant by number one bot frag.
3v4. This could be winnable actually. This actually could be winnable. Lucky and number one bot frag both has Vandals.
Big catches Lucky on the ropes, and Surge finishes him out. Finish Edgar Allan Poe for the final headshot kill, giving the sixth round to Team Sentinels. Honestly.
They do not even get one. Wow. Really good retake actually by Team Sentinels. They not letting anyone die. I think they need to value this econ like as much as they can, especially how they're losing. They cannot lose a single round or get.
You lose another round, it's game over, man. That's game over.
Honestly, I think Team Ballin just needs one round to get that momentum again and just win the game because that round was the round they needed for Team Sentinels to maybe make a comeback. Because I'm liking the Odin buy from Eat the Turtles. I think he could probably win more rounds with that Odin, to be honest.
Does look like a lurk from Surge right now coming from, or Albin, sorry, Albin coming to B side, while the rest of his team is pushing down A side. Gets one pick off of Vimcan because he was looking for orb. Unlucky timing for him. But it does look like a Surge pick. Oh, Ignite plays down, gets 2 picks, and Surge gets the final. Gets lucky with a headshot. Albin's left alone, unknown what to do, but. Does look like he's gonna be very confident. Looking for an A push on Spike.
Albin lurking around A. Albin actually wins those. He is a high ranked player. He knows how to isolate his ones and win these clutch situations. If Team Sentinels even like kind of get a little greedy, he could win that. But
he overpeaked, but and left that Turtles with a free headshot, ending that round with a win for Team Sentinels.
Wow, the Odin, dude, the Odin, he just sprayed them all down. Oh my gosh.
The Odin, it's the Odin, man. The Odin, low-key most broken gun in the game.
Especially on Fracture, like Odin. Oh my gosh.
It's a close quarters map. It's such a close quarters map.
Yeah, you cannot do anything.
Honestly,
Team Ballin with the full save. I told you, like they just needed that round for momentum. The Odin will just do everything from now on. Odin, just let the Odin speak for itself, honestly.
Instead of off crush, be Odin crush, man. I don't know what these meta players are talking about these days. But it does look like a split push between A and B, and one through Arcade. Edgar on post solo with the Sheriff though, clearing his corners. But it does look like Vimcan's checking it.
Oh, Sticky Penguin!
Oh, but gonna get one pick off of Edgar. Sticky Penguin gets a wallbang headshot kill through Jexty. But it does look like Sticky Penguin get blindsided by the Prowler. And now it looks like an A push by Team Ballin, while Ether Turtles is kind of smoking them off. Chamber Trip catches them, but it still looks like he's still gonna be committed with it.
Ether Turtles with the Odin!
Oh, but Ether Turtle misses the spray, giving the freest headshot of his life with a Sheriff. Leaving
the Odin spray just is a thing you cannot control sometimes, but sometimes it could either work out or it just could go so wrong, and it just went so wrong there. He just could not control that spray.
Honestly, once you overspray, it's over, man. But it looks like Surge is gonna be still looking to a side push with his chamber hop. Gets out chambered by Albin. It looks like Albin gets traded off by Trienta. But it looks like Ramon Botfrag's gonna be holding him off with a hold set.
Oh, Sticky Penguin with the little whip.
Oh, okay. Lucky gets lucky with the head 2 body shots, and Sticky Penguin finishes off Vimcan with a wallbang headshot, giving the 10th win. Or 10th round win to Team Ballin.
What Team Ballin with the save, and they actually win that round. Sticky Penguin was the only person on their team buying a Vandal. I thought that was a little risky since their team was a save. I thought like they were all gonna save, but it actually worked out because Sticky Penguin got 2 kills there, getting 2 kills, getting the pick on B, and then just having such good positioning on A and getting that last kill, securing them the round.
Let's see, I was so shocked at what just happened. Like at the final couple seconds, I was completely shocked. But it does look like a 5-man push to A, non-stop, no hesitation. But Surge picked off this player, Sneaky Penguin. But it does like number one bot for pushing up, and Edgar Allan Poe pushes out with a breach ult while getting 3 picks. Alban gets 2 picks off of Jexty, and I forgot the other guy. Looks like Alban's gonna be pushing up ropes. Might be getting Trienta. Oh, Trienta checks with Prowler. Gets picked off by Alban's headshot with the Tree Vandal. Low-key, one of the best Vandals in the game.
That is actually the best Vandal. Vimcat, only one left with the Arcane Sheriff, one of the best sheriffs. I don't know.
One of the rarest sheriffs in the game, actually. One of the rarest sheriffs.
Oh, the fade
Vimcat's kind of blindsided, kind of scared of what to do.
Oh no, all the utility
Oh my, Alban really misses. And he gets the 4K on Vincant, giving an 11-7 match score right now. Looks like 2 more games for Team Ballin to end off the series.
Vimcat just getting concussed and getting blinded. Couldn't get any picks there. Wow, I thought he was gonna at least get maybe 1 pick because that's what he usually does, but they're not letting them get any more eco. Either Turtles bought an Odin actually that round. Looks like it didn't pay off.
You know
I'm
what?
actually liking the Odin plays, but I don't know. I guess it's not working out this game.
Yeah, it didn't. That round was kind of chaotic for Team Sentinels.
Honestly, every round is chaotic. They're just these plays like at 1 second.
Almost like Alban gets a pick off a jumping Vimcat off the rope and rotates back with his team to secure a satellite hold. Edgar Allan Poe gets a 1 on Surge, and it looks like he's looking towards side. Well, Ethai Turtles was kind of solo holding with a Phantom. While looking towards that, he gets cut off by number 1 bot frag, and number 1 bot frag gets the free plant while also getting partially hit by the nade. Well, it looks like Trienta's kind of lost right there. While someone's pushing up through hope, Alban gets the pick and gets the 3K off of Trienta and Jexty, giving it the 12-7 round, leaving 1 more round for Team Ballin to end it off.
Oh, that was a flawless round. Team Ballin's not messing around anymore. Both chambers are playing so good. They're like both pushing up because they know they have a TP. They can at least get 1 pick and just TP away from it. And Alban is taking that ability to its fullest. He's using that to his advantage, getting 3 kills that round.
Honestly, man, I don't know. Both these chambers, I swear to God, they're probably both the same players. They're probably just they're probably all tabbing. They're probably just all tabbing right now.
Basically.
Honestly.
Team Sentinels.
Alban gets and he gets half health over Jexty.
Oh my gosh, there's a 4 Odins for Team
4 Odins through A. Oh, it doesn't catch. Oh, catches Ethai Turtles. Oh, Ethai Turtles gets picked off by an Odin spray headshot. Trienta getting 1 pick off. Oh, getting another headshot off of Edgar, but does not finish him off, leaving him barely alive. But it does look like Sneaky Penguin's gonna be ulting onto site to clear everything to secure a free plant. But it does look like Sneaky Penguin's be hiding in the smoke, getting an Odin spray down. But does not. But it looks like Vincat and Surge are kind of stuck on near satellite. They probably know that, but it looks like Jexty gets picked up by Alban, leaving 1 more player left. Vim can't. Will he clutch this though? That's my question.
He has a Vandal. He's a Reyna. If Reyna's the one agent to actually clutch these, but this is gonna be really hard. They're like all holding this 1 angle Odins.
This is where the Reyna pick comes into play. Gets 1!
Oh, right off the dismiss.
Oh, looks like a 3-man spray near Odin. They're gonna be grouping up together right now. It's gonna be a really hard time for Vincant. But that's a 3-man spray Odin by number 1 Botfrag, getting number 1 Botfrag, leaving the final kill to him. And ending the entire final series with the win for Team Ballin.
2-0, Team Ballin, 2-0. Wow, they definitely planned that spike to be there so they could just all retreat back and just spray him down with that Odin, and they did.
Honestly, that was the most cheekiest play by Team Ballin I ever seen.
That was, oh my gosh.
Honestly, I would cry. I would be like weeping on my chair as we speak.
Yeah, I thought Team Sentinels might have actually won that because it was 4-1 at first, but Team Ballin just making a comeback and just taking it serious and not letting Team Sentinels win any more rounds, 13-7.
Honestly, Surge with that early game carry, man. I thought Team Sentinels had to win like you did, like you thought as well. But it looked like Alban was also the team carry for their team as well. Was also a chamber. They're kind of evenly matched though.
Yeah, both chambers popped off so hard. Like Surge especially popping off in the first half, but Alban just popping off in the second half. Both chambers playing hand to hand. They just performed so well. Like, oh my gosh, it was like that game was like a chamber 1v1 basically.
I
to
know,
see who can kill more.
it was to see who's chamber defending each other, man. It was insane.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about that, but not gonna lie, each round was very chaotic, very entertaining. But
Like literally every round was chaotic. Like 1 second,
we
one
could
thing
barely
would be
keep up
happening.
as casters. We couldn't even keep up. It was it
know.
was insane.
That was actually insane. But Team Ballin with the 2K winning the fall brawl, kind of just winning every round. Like I don't think are they undefeated?
Yeah, they're undefeated. They
lose
haven't won a single game. They haven't lost a single game.
They have not lost a single game in the fall brawl.
They're like
Team Ballin just coming out on top, winning,
They were-
just topping it off with 2-0. Wow! Oh my god!
they're like Team Sentinels from like the old days, the first
They
days.
are. They
The
actually
early
are.
days,
Oh.
Team Sentinels didn't drop a single map. I swear to God, they're probably just copying them right now. It's insane.
Yeah, Team Ballin. Oh my gosh! But yeah, that's gonna conclude the fall brawl. The last game, final game, ending it off with 2-0. Team Ballin with being the crown winner, crown champion of the tournament.
Honestly, they weren't in fan favorite, but they're still pretty good. Everyone was still hyped for this match. Honestly, it's insane.
Yeah, I think my personal favorite teams were actually Team Sentinel and Team Ballin. So I like that they actually played in the finals, and it was really good games, really chaotic rounds.
Each team did pretty well, though. I'm not gonna lie. Each team did pretty well.
Yeah, they both did really well. Okay, that's gonna be the end of the fall brawl. This is Cardin.
And this is Terrian.
See
We'll see-
ya.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.